Welcome to my overview of Super Mario Land, a 1989 side-scrolling platform game made for the Nintendo Game Boy. Now this video was made using the Super Game Boy cartridge for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And I don't know if that was causing or adding to some of the glitches I was having in the game, but I do know it gave me a much more visually dynamic experience as the original Game Boy screen was monochromatic. However, the game was very glitchy. Sometimes you could pass right through an item without picking it up, and oftentimes when you were running, you would fly right off the edge with the jump not quite working right. And if you turned quickly one way or the other, you would also fly right off the edge. Now, the gameplay is basically the same as the original Super Mario Bros., but there are two different worlds where you play a side-scrolling shooter. One where you are in a submarine, and one where you pilot an old propeller plane. Most of the aspects are the same as Mario Bros., like 100 coins giving you a free guy, and your basic jump, run, and fireballs. The end of the level, however, is different. Gone is the castle where you lower the flag and raise your own flag, and in its place are two doors, a top door which will take more effort to get to, and a bottom door where you could walk right in. Now the top door will give you access to a bonus game where you can win a fire flower or more free guys, and the bottom door will simply take you to the next level. Now, there's some new enemies that have been added to the game, but some old classics return, like the Goombas and the Koopa Troopas. The Koopa Troopas, however, are slightly different. You can no longer knock them into the shells and then kick the shell. In this game, once you jump on them, they turn into an explosive that can defeat you. The fireballs are also different. They act more like a super ball with the way that they bounce, and only one can be on the screen at a time, and there are enemies that take multiple shots to defeat. Now, instead of rescuing Princess Toadstool in this game, you instead rescue Princess Daisy. Now, I wonder if that was for aesthetic purposes, as Princess Toadstool with her blonde hair would be much more of just an outline, whereas Princess Daisy and her brown hair are much more solid. Since the Game Boy cartridge is so much smaller, this is only a 4-world game, with each world having 3 levels, making it a somewhat quick and fun playthrough. Overall, it's a fun and enjoyable addition to the Super Mario Bros. Franchise.